encapsulate your thoughts. Can men and women truly be friends? And I don't want to necessarily hear that word platonic, right? Not to say you're going to say that, but can they be friends? And if they are attracted, if there's something like a chemistry, can men and women be normal, regular friends? Some men say no. Most women say yes. I'm mostly hearing men say friends. No. What say you? Can
male and females single, yeah, both single and want to be friends, quote unquote, just friends.
Yeah, both single. Can that woman be your friend? If you think she's attractive,
Right.
if you think she's attractive, can she be your friend?
I'm going to say no.
Oh, okay.
Cannot be friends. Yeah. Saying men, women, as if there's an attraction, I don't feel they can just be friends. On one part, the other one will feel like they're being stringed along at some point or another. Do you know what I mean? Or it can kind of lead to a resentment. So, you know, because one person may want more than what the other person is actually giving off, no matter what the sex is.
Right. The
You
resentment
get what I'm saying? But if it's on a business level, then you know where to put boundaries on in it, and you're able to work with that individual, whether you're attracted or not. There's a mission that is bigger, on a bigger scale. So on a business level, I'll see it more working out, but on a friendship level, not so much, no.
Right, so Janabas, what you just said there, I'm thinking also absolutely what you're saying, and also depending on the maturity of the person, sometimes people let the business side be disrupted, don't they, if they're attracted to the other person?
Yes,
sometimes.
That is true. That is true. I mean, you see it quite across the board, actually. When there is an attraction and someone keeps it on a professional manner, i.e. puts the boundaries in place, it can again cause a hindrance on the other side. Like, for example, they may want special treatment, i.e. quote unquote, or you know what I mean, or they're gonna expect you to jump for them because there's an attraction there. But no, we're here to do an objective, a task, and this should be the main focus. And unfortunately, when there is an attraction there, especially when it's strong and apparent from one side, and the other side is putting up boundaries, it's going to cause conflict at some point, and again, resentment.
There you go. And also, so much comes to mind. I'm going to get on to the next point, and thanks so much. I'm going to ask you about how you're doing and everything. I just kind of got straight into the topics because I haven't talked to you for a while. So
that's all right, man. You got the brain firing up. You get me?
Yeah, I'd like to go straight to the topics. I don't even ask Janabas, how are you doing? How's it been? Right, so please excuse me, Janabas. Yeah, so what I'm hearing, and I know it's on both sides, all right, so there's no gender bias, but what I'm also hearing is that sometimes that ladies, because the lady might know she's attractive or that men think they're attractive, sometimes ladies expect special treatment. Sometimes some men have said, you know, they've noticed that with women, that women will expect treatment because they know that the man thinks they're attractive. Also, I don't know if you know about this one, Jenna, but it can work in reverse. So sometimes men can be like, well, I'm not assisting her because I bet she gets everyone helping her. So it can also be where men are making assumptions that a woman's having everything easy and that men are doing what the woman wants. That can happen as well. So any thoughts about what I've just said? Anything come up for you?
Yes, for me, and I'm going to talk through via experience whereby there was an attraction from one side, but for me, you keeping it on a professional level, there was some type of expectation of special treatment, but I've got an organization to run. Do you know what I mean? And I've got certain principles that I've got to uphold, and not only that, I've got to follow certain protocols and regulations. Do you know what I mean? So, in saying that, I will always put the business first, no matter what. Even if I'm attracted to a woman, I'm not gonna give you special treatment or change the value of my work ethics. Do you get what I'm saying? Just because there's an quote unquote an attraction,
Powerful.
or I'm not going to give you special treatment just because you feel I'm attracted to you, and you can use your that attraction to your own advantage. So yeah, again, it can cause conflict, it could cause turmoil, it could cause a negative atmosphere within the workspace. So for me, if both parties are attracted to each other, but you can stay across, stay within the lines of the boundaries and not allow it to affect the work environment, then yeah, work towards the goal. But if it's going to affect the work environment and spill into your professional atmosphere, I would say kite on the head. Do you know what I mean? One has to go.